Alrighty. Three, two, one. Spartan here. Welcome back to Odin Sphere thingy. I probably should have leveled up off screen, but you know what? I'm not that smart. Okay, so I did that stage again. Actually have not progressed past here. Yes, I actually loaded a save that I had before, you know, that stage, because I saved before then. Got an A rank instead of an S rank. There was nothing there except money in that chest. So, wasn't that useful. Just a waste of time.
In this war. I'm just in this bloodstained land.
Yeah, we've heard it before. 1,000 times. Now you can buy level 4 potions here, that's not that bad. I'm going to check my inventory chest to see if I have any chicken in here, because if I do, I'm going to have a thing. Yes, I do, I'm going to grab some of that stuff, so... I know it's bad, but jump cut immediately at the start of the new episode. Because I'm professional. Maybe I should just leave this in. Yeah, screw it, I'm leaving this in. Blah blah blah, Mori, I've heard your shtick a million times.
When I come here, I am reminded of that terrifying day. Mind me not. I see you have a new ring.
Yeah, he has lines for every single place. They're not that interesting, though. How many of these can I get? 1. How much experience does this give again? Well, a lot.
Will that be all?
Yeah, a lot. Still not as much as the herb roasted shrimp, though. I need to have 1 of everything, though, in order to get the true ending, though. Let's just use the stuff I have in stock.
As you wish.
Wait, I have a mulberry in my inventory. Should throw that shit out. Don't need it. Probably not going to take that because I need stuff. I need some milk so I can have this, because it's better than this, because I get the bonus experience. Okay, Mercedes is level 53. That's about on track because I did, after doing their campaigns, I went back to Gwendolyn and Cornelius and spent their puka coins. So, they probably are level... She is probably on the track to 56. I mean, there's nothing saying you have to be 56 or anything, it's just... you know... Because the bosses... Well, actually, no, not... What am I saying? The bosses in Boss Rush are level 50. And I believe 50 is the level of the Book 6. And this may be why I'm getting mulberries, because I'm picking them up from the corpses of the enemies. Reward seeds. And this is a dead end. I don't have a key to here, do I? You know, you'd think a charge attack wouldn't be able to be blocked. But Spartan, you don't have any keys. That is a reference to... What was the name of the thing again? I forget. Some fan game for Big Dip on a Bus. It was like a point-and-click adventure, Legend of Zelda themed thing. Just die, will you? Oh great, more Valkyrie leaders. Because, you know, I love those guys. Thank you for the friendly fire. Very much appreciated. Gosh, she's still alive. Jeez. You know, the fact Mercedes can block is actually a lot more useful than I gave it credit for. Because Mercedes couldn't block in the original. In fact, only 2 characters could block, and that was Gwendolyn and Cornelius. Because, Mercedes charging her bow was bound to hold square. Oswald's special ability was bound to square as well. and Velvet had an ability that was bound to square as well. I'm pretty sure I've already announced that these are the 5 characters we're playing as. And if not, well, spoilers for 10 seconds ago. You shouldn't have listened to me. Jeez, viewer, it's your own fault. And here's the wreckage of the ship. This just gives you a bit of satisfaction after destroying that thing for the fucking 4th time. And I say, good riddance. Now you just have to fight it with the 2 other characters. You know what? Whoever designed the airship should get the Golden Yeti Award. The Golden Yeti Award is a joke with Insomniac Games that is awarded to the person who developed the worst addition to the game, based off of the Yetis from Ratchet & Clank 2. True story, you can look that up. Oh, here's a key. Dragon key. There are no dragons in this game, what are you talking about? They're all dead. Actually, in chronological order, I think Belial is still alive. How did Mandragoras get up here? And I can't eat any more of these. Well, actually, I can. It doesn't look very tasty. Oh, excuse me. My mouth was closed and everything, but I know you can hear that very loudly because my microphone is very sensitive. Dem has pointed this out. Okay, what's in here? Where's that underground pot that they were talking about? Oh yeah, it's this one. And we get a photon skill. It's a garbage one, spoilerinos. Actually don't know if it is or not. Probably not going to use it anyway. Earth Roar. Fire a magic bullet into the ground to generate a staggering shockwave. Probably not going to be using that. See, this is the problem with giving your character a decent basic ability and no good side abilities. I mean, Gwendolyn had fine stats on her own, but she can't, her abilities were good as well. Strudels. Oh, you need grapes for this as well. I keep forgetting that you need grapes for stuff in this game. Grapes were kind of useless in the original, other than the 250 experience they gave. Well, technically 500, but still. It's really good. And time for boss. Gotta get these last coins first. That 1 penny could make all the difference in this fight. Okay, good. I'm 5 levels over the boss.
Your Majesty, I know you do not wish to hear this, but the fact is that the enemy troops are superior.
Were you suggesting we retreat, you coward? A coward's eyes always see more of an enemy than there are present. Now, continue. Fight like a true Ragnarok soldier, to the end. Give your life to our nation's struggle. Oh. Well, well. So you are the Queen's daughter. Our key to victory has fallen into our laps.
Prepare yourself for our Queen's wrath.
She totally got hit by that.
If you wish to challenge me, you should have brought at least 4 or 5 soldiers. Are you not going to attack? You're quivering. Such a disgrace. That a child like you should attempt to strike me. Your youth cannot save you. You will follow Alfaria into death's embrace.
Do not tarnish my mother's name with your filthy mouth. You're...
Now you cry.
I cannot look down.
You're looking down right now.
I must keep my head up and look ahead. My dearest bow, my reblem, lend me power.
Struggling against a girl, my troops have weakened. But this battle will change everything.
Okay, so we have not seen Odin use his Baelor when fighting him with Gwendolyn. That may be because Briggan was technically possessing him. In the original game, Odin did use his Baelor when you fought him as Gwendolyn, and it was a challenge to say the least. Because that thing hits like a fucking truck. As if Odin didn't hit like a truck himself already. And he's just punching. He's just like the bounty hunter from Darkest Dungeon, just punching you and dealing damage. And then he uses his weapon and you truly die. Also, that laser has the same sound effect as the laser eyes from Titania. The little squeaky sound. Which is not very intimidating. That attack does no damage. I'm just playing Enter the Gungeon now, just dodging bullets. Come on. Give me all you got, old man. God damn it, I run out of ammo right when you get stunned. Is that a Mandragora in the ground? It totally is. That's weird. Haha, I'm just dispelling your stupid bullets with my Cyclone. Carrot, go! Stop blocking my shots! Yeah, I guess these guys really are giving their life for the king. Yeah, that's not gonna work on me. It's no use. In the original game, he would not do a behind shot like that, because he couldn't. He would instead just cancel his attack and then turn around, as to not waste his time. Also, that attack didn't leave a shockwave, it just was a straight up strong attack that would most likely one-shot you. Okay, not most likely, but it did a lot of damage. Here we go. Now there's a trick to this fight. You want to use a Cyclone Potion. He didn't throw the damn thing. He will throw that at you and it becomes its own separate entity. Yeah, you see, he uses his chain for now, but he will eventually detach it from its chain and throw it around. Like a big ball. Like a wrecking ball. But, yeah, and then you can deflect it at him and it does a crap ton of damage. In fact, in the original game, I dare say it did too much damage when it hit him. It pretty much cheesed him. You could beat him in 10 seconds on a new run if you had a Cyclone ability ready. Come on, come a little closer. Ah, there we go. Into the fire. Through the fire and the flames, we carry on. Okay, see, now it's become its own separate entity for now. Now I'm going to knock it back at him. Oh god damn it, I did not do enough damage. So yeah, it actually homes in on you when it does this. And then it goes away. And once it's gone away, Odin can resummon it. Where's my potion seller? I need your strongest potions. More cyclones. Throw the thing. Nope, he's using the spin attack. Oh, that draws me in? I did not know that. No slamming your balls at me. Young royalty gets slammed by old man's balls. God, that was terrible. Even by my standards. I'm surprised he can even withstand a punch of that size. From a giant metal gauntlet. I know he's an old man, but He has, like, dragon's blood or something like that. Oh, I forget we don't know that yet. It doesn't really matter. It's revealed in, Book 5. Throw the damn thing. I want to reflect it back at you and deal massive damage. I guess I won't even need to. Ooh, that hurt. Yeah, he's gonna die soon anyway. Drop it. I said drop it. You just died to a fire. Because you wouldn't step out of the fire. Oh, how pathetic of you. And that's the end.
My Baylor, how could the most powerful cipher of all be destroyed by such a tiny bow?
It worked, Your Majesty!
Finish him, Queen Mercedes! His once terrifying visage is now the face of an old man awaiting execution. 'Twould be a simple thing to avenge my mother with a single blast. But die and you'll be a martyr. I will not have you find glory in death. Your successor will only try to gain the cauldron once again. So you must decide. If you choose to never show your face to me, nor set foot in our land, and choose to remain forever in your northern lands, I shall spare your life. If you choose to die, we will invade your homeland. Your people will lose even more after you are gone. So swear to me, Odin. Swear to be gone.
I swear it.
Do not try to deceive me.
I have shamed myself. If I were to break my word, my people's pride and honor would disappear.
Valkyrie, bear witness. Inform Odin's troops.
Now, go.
Former Demon Lord. Leave the ring that controls the cauldron. Take your troops and leave this place. Always remember your oath for as long as you live.
Tell me your name, Queen of Ringford.
I am Mercedes, daughter of Elfaria. As long as I am alive, I shall always keep my weapon pointed at you. Our treasure has returned, and our long suffering has come to an end. I promise peace will return. Secure the cauldron. Send out a prayer to those who gave their lives for our glorious victory.
Such a splendid leader. Holding Odin's life within the palm of your hand. We are all proud of you. That negotiation was a brilliant political move. Did you see the looks on the soldiers' faces? None shall dare to view you with contempt or disdain. Stand proud and triumphant, Mercedes. You are indeed a true queen.
And they all lived happily ever after. Well, until... well, Odin didn't even attack. He didn't need to. He just got bloody Gwendolyn to. Technically cheating. And Spirit Core is just like the other ones, except it's an absolute piece of shit, so we're not going to bother getting it. Upgrading Cypher to level 8. It's more attack, at least. Hooray! Now, You know what this means? I don't have to play as Mercedes ever again. Actually, no, I technically do. I need to do that in book 6. And that's going to be a nightmare. Hey, 3 stars. 3 out of 7. Yeah, 5 stars of the 5 stories. One of them is book 6 and the other one is 100%. Congratulations, me. So I'll see you, I'm probably going to take a break from this to do more Darkest Dungeon, but next time, we'll be going and playing as Oswald. I should probably go off screen and spend Mercedes' money so I can get more levels. But yes, Oswald's story. It's going to be a good one. It also shows up a few plot points. Most plot points are revealed in book 5 though. So I'll see you guys in the next video, even though this one was only 20 minutes. Yeah, bye.